Hey, what's up guys? Joker here. Today we're just going to be doing a quick video as we're going to be unboxing the AMD Radeon VII Reviewer's Kit. There it is. It's really big. It's really heavy. It's a very, very black box, and we can't unfortunately go over any performance numbers or anything of the like today. This is just going to be a straight unboxing of the Radeon VII graphics card. We'll be able to give you performance numbers, temperatures, all that stuff in just a few days' time. So if you're waiting for that, it's not that much further away. But today, at least we can get a look at the reviewer's kit. You guys get an idea of at least what we get. It's not what you get. You can get the card. You could technically buy the graphics card that is inside this box, but you cannot buy this reviewer's kit. So yeah. But first, a quick thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is the perfect place to host your domain, website, or online store. Alright, so there's the Radeon VII Reviewer's Kit box. This was a box with inside a box, and the lid just kind of lifts off, so I've already taken a peek at what's inside of here. It is pretty sexy, nice matte black box with some glossy accents on it for the Vega 2/Radeon 7 logo, however you want to look at it. It's sort of a play on, well, I would say play on words, but it's really a play on letters, isn't it? Or numbers, however you want to put it. So let's go ahead and pop the lid off this guy, show you what is inside the reveal. Ta-da! There it is. That is the Radeon VII Reviewer's card. You can see we've got the graphics card here. And then we've also got this display down on the bottom, which I believe is acrylic. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really good with materials. All that stuff. Ugh. But it is surely heavy as hell. Like really, really heavy. As you can see, it says Radeon 7 on the side here. And then we've got an actual Radeon 7 GPU inside of here, or very likely a dummy die. With the 4 modules of HBM2 on there as well. So basically what you would expect to see if you took apart the Radeon 7 graphics card, which I won't be doing here today. Maybe Steve over at Gamers Nexus is doing that, very likely. But so if you do want to see this get, not this thing, but the actual card get taken apart, he probably is going to do that because they didn't say we couldn't. And I would have to guess that he's probably going to do that. I've also got a few batteries in here because this does actually have like RGB lighting built into the display stand, because I already saw it at CES, so I already know what it does and what it looks like. So we'll get that set up in a second, but here's what you're all here for, the graphics card. So Radeon 7, we've already seen it hands-on, you know, at CES. You got to see me basically touch it and show you guys the card already, but I guess we're going to do that here again today for the official unboxing video, as AMD has granted us the permission to open this box. Our AMD overlords. Very sharp looking card, like literally, like I feel like I could cut myself on the edge of this thing without trying very hard at all. Very aggressive branding, Radeon lettering on the side with the R. All that's going to glow up red when you put it in. As far as I know, we don't have any addressable RGB on this. It's just a red light, and hopefully you can turn it on and off. I don't see a switch anywhere on the physical card itself, but I would hope that there's some way maybe to turn that off, maybe in the Radeon software, something I'll have to fiddle around with. I'll let you guys know in the review. Really nice backplate on here. Very happy that they decided to go with a triple fan design this time and get rid of the blower style cards. I think I could speak for everyone when I say that we're glad that we're not seeing those blower cards anymore from either NVIDIA or AMD. So really happy to see the triple fans on this. Hopefully it's enough to keep Radeon 7 running cool and hopefully not too loud as well. Let's go ahead and set up this display stand to be able to use this for some B-roll shots. I probably won't be able to use it for any other graphics cards, and I've got batteries going everywhere. I probably won't be able to use it for any other graphics cards unless I show it the back shot, because it says Radeon 7 all over it. Alright, all batteries are present and accounted for. Go ahead and pop this off. Guess we don't have any control over it. As soon as I finished putting the third battery, it was just on, man. It was on like Donkey Kong. So as far as I can tell, we don't have any controls here for the RGB in here. It's either on or it's off, and that's just basically what it is. It's just on, it's off, and it cycles through a series of colors, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see it. There's a green. There's like basically, it's hard to really pinpoint, but it looks like there's okay, so there's like a little metal device right here that's controlling all the RGB, and there's just like 2 little lights in the center of that device, and then that's inside this big piece of acrylic or plexiglass, whatever the hell this is made out of. And one final shout out to Squarespace, who are fantastic if you want to set up your very own website or host an e-commerce page for an online shop. They've got tons of easy to use and fully customizable templates to choose from for beginners all the way up to advanced users. So head over to squarespace.com/jokerproductions with the link down in the description below, and you'll get 10% off of your first purchase with Squarespace. So that'll wrap it up for this unboxing of the AMD Radeon VII. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you're looking forward to seeing tested the most for when the reviews actually go live, because we still have a few days here, and there's definitely enough time for me to run some more tests, as I am still not complete in doing all of my comparative testing with other graphics cards. I've been testing the RTX 2080, also the GTX 1080 Ti, which should be an interesting contender. So there's going to be some more cards I want to test here, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you want to see tested, what cards, what games, and workloads, anything like that with like Adobe Premiere or something that could leverage 16 gigabytes of HBM2. Look forward to the discussion. As always, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on it, subscribe if you're not already, and if you have been here for a while, you can always ring the notification bell. That way you never miss an unboxing as soon as it goes live here on the channel. I'm just kidding. There's not a lot of unboxings, but hey, if you ring the bell, then you'll find out about those immediately if you're really into watching stuff come out of boxes. So I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow or very likely later in the week for the Radeon VII reviews. That's going to take up most of my time. And I will see you then for that, whenever that's allowed to go live. Ta-da!